87-79, the Spurs beat the Warriors.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Serious Minds TV, and I'm in here with another video. The San Antonio Spurs beat the Golden State Warriors 87-79 to give the Golden State Warriors their 7th loss of the season. So, to check out the highlights from this game, check out this clip.
The test tonight in San Antonio, Spurs frustrating Warriors head coach Steve Kerr early on. Maurice Spates calling for the moving screen, the offensive foul. Kerr fired up. He's eventually teed up for that. Maybe, who knows, maybe he was just trying to get his team extra motivated for this. But boy, Kerr was really fired up. And then more frustration for the Warriors later. All 5 Spurs playing defense on Steph Curry. Maybe that's the way to stop him, right? Put all 5 guys on him. Started with Danny Green, then Boris Diaw, Patty Mills working on him. Manu Ginobili, a little help. Hey, you think that they know where number 30 is? Even big Tim Duncan's on him. Curry couldn't get anything going. Warriors 37 points in the first half, their lowest point total in the first half this season. Tim Duncan starting on the bench for just the 3rd time in his career. Spurs leading by 8. His teammates picked up the slack. Steph Curry into the paint, missing the contested lay-in. San Antonio going the other way. Kawhi Leonard, he can finish. Monster one-handed throwdown. Spurs leading 43-37 at the break. More frustration for Curry in the 3rd. He's just trying to get something going down. Usually these do, except again, 3 defenders around him all time. They were physical on him throughout this game, made him work for everything. A lot of contact there, of course. No call. Greg Popovich okay with that. We're tied at 65 through 3. Spurs trying to close out the game, 71-71. LaMarcus Aldridge, little jump hook, and then later Danny Green, Strong Island in the house. Spurs up by 4. Warriors did hang around, though, despite all the physicality and ineffectiveness on the offensive end. That's Klay Thompson making it a 1-possession game. But Aldridge was just too much. 26 points, 13 rebounds. Spurs led by 5. Curry trying to salvage this one late. He gets a good look at it, but that one does not go down either. And the San Antonio Spurs remain perfect on their home court. They do it again.
Now, coming into this game, everybody thought that this was going to be a shootout, but we were dead wrong. This was much more like a defensive slugfest. I'm surprised that the San Antonio Spurs didn't blow the Golden State Warriors out. Both Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry were a combined 2 of 19 from the 3-point line. Like I said in last night's video, the only way that the Warriors can be beat is if the Splash Brothers have an off night, and which they did. Klay Thompson had 15 points and Stephen Curry had 14 points. I can tell from the get-go that the Splash Brothers, they weren't going to be on tonight. That's my opinion. But in my opinion, I feel like the reason why the Splash Brothers were off tonight was because of the great defense from the San Antonio Spurs. Think about it. The San Antonio Spurs is the top defensive team in the NBA, and they are there for a reason. You see how they stopped the Splash Brothers. They didn't even crack 20 points. They were lucky enough to get those threes that they got, you know what I'm saying, one apiece. But they were just doing everything they wanted to with them on the defensive side of the ball. But like I said before, I don't see how the Spurs didn't blow the Warriors out. With all the missed shots in this game, both teams could have built a brick house with all those bricks. I'm telling you, man, they were just missing just jumpers. Both were just missing jumpers. That's all it was. Both teams were only made about 30 field goals. 30, that's it. They only made about 30 field goals apiece. So I think as a whole, everybody on the offensive end were off. They were off. LaMarcus Aldridge led the entire game in scoring with 26 points, and he was just having his way with Harrison Barnes in the post. He and Boris Diaw. I think that's going to be a sign of weakness for the Warriors moving forward in the playoffs if they don't have Bogut on the floor. That's a key, missing piece of the puzzle. Bogut didn't play tonight with that toe injury. Both Diaw and Aldridge had their way with Barnes in the low post. Barnes couldn't stop both of those guys, and that was one of the biggest things in the game. You can see in the fourth quarter, they were giving the ball to Aldridge, and they were just letting him do work in the post against Barnes. You feel what I'm saying? That was like one of the how can I say it? One of the key factors in the game was just low post defense on the Warriors side. They couldn't stop Aldridge. So moving forward, I'm pretty sure that they gonna fix this moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan didn't really play that much in this game. He came off the bench, and this is only his third career game coming off the bench for the San Antonio Spurs. The Golden State Warriors have yet to win a regular season game in San Antonio in 19 years. The last time they won a game in San Antonio was back in 1997. So this is not counting the postseason. This is counting the regular season. But anyway, y'all, I've rambled long enough. The San Antonio Spurs hand the Golden State Warriors their 7th loss of the season in an 87-79 win up in San Antonio. So if you enjoyed this video, please do me a big favor and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this and all the other videos on my channel, hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 200 subs, so every subscriber I get is greatly appreciated. So if you like what you see and this is your first time coming across my channel, don't make it your last, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on social media, all my social media links are in the description below, and they're on the screen right now. So if you want to follow me on social media, especially my Facebook and my Instagram, be sure to do so. Give me your thoughts on this. Tell me what you guys thought of the matchup tonight between the Spurs and the Warriors. Leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. So for all your sports, gaming, and sneaker news, it's your boy Serious Minds TV, and I'm out.